like now. Okay, how's it going, guys? Kaptain Kuba here. Well, so, I know there's a way. I know streamers have done this before. There's a way of just like automatically starting the stream. Like it's you press a button and then it starts and it's all beautiful and neat, right? I still don't know how to do that. I gotta get kind of ready to help me with that. So I had the brilliant idea of just like hiding my face until the whole go live thing with YouTube fixes, and then I can go and press go live and then I show my camera. But I thought I was muted, and this whole time I was just singing the song. But as you guys know, I like the song, so you know it's not that bad. Daniel Kenny, Luke, Anhad, what's up, guys? Hamaidu. Yeah, I haven't seen Caleb Parker in a while, or that name doesn't look familiar. He might have changed it. Yeah, I'm doing good, Caleb. How are you, man? And oh shit, Midgard Chronicler, dude. How you been, man? It's been a while. Are you even making God of War videos anymore? I know the last time I saw your a community post by you, you said that you were taking it easy, you just didn't have a lot of time, and I can definitely relate to that, brother. So what are we doing today? What we're doing today is something that I should have done years ago. I don't exactly remember if I played God of War 2 on the Titan difficulty mode. Just by looking at this, it clearly says that I haven't, right? There's not the little sword completed next to it, right? But you have to remember this is a PlayStation 3, what do you even call this? PlayStation Now streaming thing. It absolutely sucks. You have to stream this over the internet, right? I absolutely hate it, right? So I used to have this game on PlayStation 3, and I think I did it on Titan, or maybe God mode? I don't know. But I heard this game is, shit. I heard this game is notoriously difficult, even more than God of War 3. So we'll see how it goes, man.
By defeating Ares,
it's good to be back.
Kratos
I haven't got a war in a while, man.
became the new.
I feel that, Caleb. Don't worry about it. Oh, let me know if the audio's okay. Because I know I have an audio gating thing where like it kind of mutes the game while I'm talking. Let me know if you can hear me and the game well enough.
New family in the warriors of Sparta, gaining solace from his past and calling to battle.
My lord, Kratos! Another city is ready to fall!
Soon I'll show the glory of Sparta. I'm trying to eat my breakfast, but I made it, and now I'm not even hungry. Like I got all the bacon here.
The wrath of a
God of women.
Soon I will no longer be able to protect you.
I need no protection.
Do not forget that it was I who made you a god, Ghost of Sparta. Do not turn your back on me.
I owe you nothing.
Then you leave me no choice.
Kratos had turned the pain of his memories into hatred. Hatred for
These are just cutscenes that I can watch the rest of my life, and I think it's because of how they talk.
Went to Rhodes.
I should say something. As soon as this cutscene's over, I gotta say something. Give me your bacon.
You conspire!
Yeah, I made eggs, I made bagels, and I took a bite out of it, and I just like, ugh. I don't feel like it now. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so what I was going to say... Athena!
You will!
Give me just a sec. Okay, so what I was going to say is... I'm gonna make this into a challenge, I guess, because I always end up failing, and I gotta put my stake on the ground, whatever you say. I will not be talking about anything specifically from God of War Ragnarok's, like design, combat, like how good the story was. In other words, I am done doing God of War Ragnarok reviews on these live streams. I am done, okay? This is a new chapter for the Kaptain Kuba channel, okay? We're talking about other games. We can still talk about theories, that's no problem. But you will not ask me how I feel about Jotunheim ever again, okay? I have my first thoughts uploaded. You can go and watch that if you want my review. But oh well. I wish. Wait, whoa! Cortava Giant, what's up, man? Met for 12 months. God of War 2 is the best one in the series. Yeah, I can say yes. Okay, I can say yes to that. That's not God of War Ragnarok related. Okay, let's go.
Open the door!
Look, I played that game the other day. What is it called? The Mark of Kree. It's not bad. It hasn't aged beautifully. But goddammit, these games have. I don't know if it's because I just keep on playing them. But these games just have aged beautifully. Oh crap, oh crap. I think they might have cested here.
None shall defy me! Stand fast!
Go back and play these again. You really do, man. Again, I think it's been years since I've played. Not years. I wouldn't say years, because up until the release of Ragnarok, I think I was playing all of them. I even did a full saga playthrough on a live stream, or not a full saga. I did all of the Greek games. I'm pretty sure. The music just hits, man. Yeah. By the gods, kill them all.
He still has some of the powers of a god!
Oh, and I forgot to say that this is members only. I am planning on doing like Wednesdays members only. Not every Wednesday is just gonna be a regular playthrough. I do wanna do the cooking show, and I know I've been saying that for the longest time. It's just, I guess I'm just like scared to get started on that. It's such a new thing, and I'm not really sure how to set it up on the kitchen, like the stream itself. I hit this one just for no reason. Yo, Kiki BK, what's up, man? Remember for 30 months? Damn, what's up, man? Long time no see, man. I think you might have changed your name. I have always that issue with members, like I only changed my username on YouTube a couple times when I was starting. I remember when I was called Cubans Plays. Like it was back when I was playing with my brother on the channel. Like I had like 3 names. Game Raider, Cuban Plays with Z. I remember that. But you guys just changed your name for fun. I don't get. Oh, did I make it? I have. What was your name? Roy? Was it Roy? Yeah. Oh my God! It was. I swear to God. I did not see that second comment you made. I don't know why this smiley face. I'm like, Roy? Is it Roy? I remember like something like that. I was right. That has to be like the most impressive like memory recall I've ever had. Like that was just. It might not seem like it because you guys saw that you commented and then I reacted to it, but I didn't. I actually thought about it.
None shall defy me!
Oh, and let me know if the fan bothers you guys in the mic. Do the what? I don't know what that is. Add more emojis to the channel. I still haven't really figured out. I haven't figured out so many things, man. Okay. I didn't even realize that I had taken that long. Just trying to get the magic. It's gonna work? Oh, my screen's really dirty. I saw it when it was all white. I saw the black spots. Shut up. Alrighty. Greggy, what's up, man? Yo, 15-hole mums? 15-hole milfs, man. What's up, man? How you doing? My man, you should start the 5 push-up when you die challenge again. That was fun. I was thinking about that being the punishment for reviewing God of War Ragnarok, you know, on a live stream. But I have no space. Like, I'm literally in a closet. That's awesome. I played Gotham Knights. I just got it for sale for like 26 bucks. I just heard that it was kind of mediocre when it came out, and I didn't even bother with it, but is it any good? There's one, I don't even know if that's a similar game, but it isn't that same. Wait, hold on. Is Gotham Knights single player only, or is it like Destiny where you can play co-op with your friends? I don't remember now. But I know there's one that's coming out maybe within a month. It's called Atlas something, and it's a Destiny hack and slasher looking thing. It looks pretty good, but it's a live service game, and obviously I'm just completely skeptical of those things. Look, what's on it? Meant for 3 years. For 3 years with that. Honestly, not bad. It is co-op. That's what I thought. I mean, yeah. For some game series, like it's not enough to just make. What do you call it? It's not enough to just be not bad, you know. The Gotham Knight series takes place in the same universe as Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, right? People wanted to see another Batman game. I don't remember exactly what happens at the end of the Dark... Is it just Dark Knight? I think it is, yeah. I think he dies, or there's rumors that he's dead. So maybe they had to go with the other heroes. But I don't know, it just seems so vanilla, and I think they... Was it Rocksteady as well? They might have given it to someone else. To be honest, I wouldn't have played it either if I wasn't a Batman fan. Yeah, that's... A lot of these things are... A lot of like games are like that these days. When I woke up today, I found a... Not really discovered, I came across a YouTube video that I was like, holy crap, this game looks pretty good. I don't know what it's called. It's an indie game called... I have the picture somewhere. I'm gonna go with Psychedelics. It's Psycho something, right? And it's this N64 looking game, but that's got modern controls when it comes to platforming, and it's also like your typical action adventure game as well. And that game looks legit good. Oh, I thought there would be a chest here. And it's been a while since I played this. Mind you, I didn't pay the $60, so for $46 it's great. But I haven't played. But I played the Arkham games, and it's not the same universe. It's not? Are you sure about that? Can I get... Oh, there we go. First death. Jesus, the viewers bumped up. Let me see how many. I mean, I got the chat popped out, so I can't really see how many viewers I got. 150. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it, man. I thought you guys didn't love me anymore. I thought you just like, okay, he's not a God of War YouTuber anymore. Is this on PC? Through illegal means? Yeah. I forgot to get some water. I mean, it's illegal and all that, but I get it when people have to do it, because there's games that I want to play that are just not available anywhere. Just yesterday, I remember this 2008 game that I played when it came out. It was called Fracture. And that game wasn't received well at all. And I remember having fun with it. And I don't know if it's a case of, like, you know, gaming journalists, me thinking that gaming journalists at that time were smart and my opinion was therefore wrong. So I'm like, oh, this game sucks. But I remember having fun with it. You could terraform, like, dirt and shit. You can sink it. You can, like, raise it up. Like, it had a fun mechanic. So, I don't know. That game is completely lost to history unless you emulate it. And even that might be problematic. You better stream Final Fantasy for 4 hours. My god, dude. Is it that good? Is it really that good? Hello, I'm here. Now the stream is good. You make everything better, Chronicler. How you been, man? It's been a while. I owe Steven the Final Fantasy playthrough, and I owe Midgard Chronicler the Pot of Cast. The Pot of Cast is one of those things that it's completely on hold right now. I like to think that this stage of the channel is different, that I'm for real gonna take it serious, because I really do realize that I was doing things wrong, like when I started. I never saw myself as a YouTuber. I just saw myself as a God of War fan, and that meant I did a lot of things wrong, right? And now I'm like just trying to... Oh, crap! That was bad. That was bad. And now I'm trying to actually like stick to a schedule and stuff, so I need you guys to beat me up if I don't like keep up my promises anymore. Honestly, the first half of the game is very good. My opinion starts to fall off after a certain point. I guess you're talking about the Batman game, the new one, the Gotham Knights. You owe me the bully stream. Did I actually promise you a bully stream? Okay, it's time to focus here.
I will make you suffer!
Wait, how's my health like already gone? When did he hit me?
I am the God of War! None shall defy me!
Jesus.
I am the God of War!
You should give me some, let me put my leg up. We can have a Ragnarok anniversary discussion with the boys, maybe? With the boys? So are you talking the Fukas and all these guys? I mean, it's possible. Yeah, I mean, I do want to do a God of War Ragnarok retrospective. Like, oh, I'm some mighty thin ice here. I'm very close to reviewing the game again. Gotta be careful. But yeah, that is something I thought about. Like, oh, we can do like a podcast or even a. Or I was thinking for just myself, just a video, just looking back at it, because if you look at my channel, I still don't really have a review of the game. It was like I owe like a full-on professional one, because I only give my first thoughts on it. So, and I get part of the unrest with the community is because I've been doing my reviews here, and not on an actual video, so it's like people don't know what my thoughts are, so they keep asking me. Oh crap. What was gonna hit me there?
I will make you
Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Good. It's not good. Come on. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god, I did it. Dude, I was sweating there. The Kuba cast. I do like the Pot of Cast thing because it's just, I think it's one of the most creative things I've done. Just the title of the podcast. I mean, I'm sure people have thought about it before. It's like Pot of Cast, God of War. When I thought I was like, oh, it's brilliant, man. I never really had a good logo for it. Well, that's not it. I can't believe Hilda Spini That's not canon. Where are you getting this? Hilda's Vinny's not clapping Sif. Where are you getting this? You know, that is one of the... Okay, yeah, this... With these kinds of review, it's positive about Ragnarok. So I guess I could say that this wouldn't, like, cause any problems, I think. I think this is fine. One of the lines that have really just stayed with me from God of War Ragnarok, even the whole God of War series, it's odd. It doesn't even happen in a cutscene. It happens in that conversation between Hildisvini and Freya when they go to Vanaheim, and it's really odd because none of the cutscenes like really like stayed with me that much, but that whole conversation did. And it's when Sif is asking like, well, how are we gonna save the food? Where are we gonna put it, right? And he's like, we don't store food anywhere. You know, if there's no food, we starve. And I'm like, wow, it's a deep conversation in a way, because it's like, how much are we using the universe, you know, for our own purposes, right? And it's like, it makes me think, you know, we didn't always have this view, even of science, of like, science is usable, right? Aristotle didn't have that, right? And I realized that I keep bringing Aristotle like every time I do one of these things, so I gotta stop. Anyway, I find that conversation profound. There's another part where I think Mimir asked him about the art, like what type of art styles did the Vanir do, and she's like, we don't do art. Art is not meant to be in a gallery. It's supposed to be outside. And it reminds me of an artist from like the early 20th century who did something like that. Like he liked to leave his art pieces out in nature, and they would get mold, and they would look what you would consider bad. But I'm like, it's not bad. You know, it's just nature becomes part of the art as well. Anyway, that was a random just tangent on like nature, art, Hildisvini and Sif. It's a conversation I found really interesting. I don't know. Hildisvini's scarred. The scar trade of the game. I got you. He's definitely trying to. He ain't slick. I don't know. Something else people always ask me about is whether Kratos is gonna have, you know, mate with Freya again. I highly doubt it, but I was listening back to all of the conversations they have in the game, and Freya legit sometimes sounds like she's flirting with Kratos. You know, I would have beat you if I would have beat you in that fight. And then she's like, we can go again if you want to. Like, oh, maybe later. Kratos is like this shy guy, but there's moments that Freya really does seem like she's hitting on him. I don't think it would ever happen though. You're bringing up God of War Ragnarok again. Shh. I didn't review it. I was admiring one line. Okay. What was the penalty for talking about it? I forgot. I forgot what the penalty was. It doesn't matter because I didn't break it. I'm gonna get that. I definitely do need that. I never go and do this puzzle here because I always play in normal or in that case God mode, right? So I just kind of avoid this because I'm like, I can do it with just barely any health. But now I'm thinking I'm gonna need all of this. I think Freya's just like a good friend. No, I know, but some of the things she says really does sound like she's flirting with him. There's like 2 occasions of it. And you know what's you know what's something else like when it clicked that I just found like really funny. Freyr traveled to I might have talked about this before. Freyr traveled to Alfheim like the first time he did by getting high. Legit, that's what Freya says. He got high on mushrooms, and he traveled somewhere. It just that has like interesting theory potentials. Cause let's see, what's this guy's name? The one I hate. I forgot his name. Oh no, that counts as a review, doesn't it? Skiljer. Skiljer comes across as a really liberal Californian guy. And I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if he gets high and then travels somewhere? Because that's canon now. Freyr did it. Maybe you need to be a god for it. What do you guys? Leave your comments. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Can you travel to other realms by getting high? That's the question of today.
I am the god of war!
Wait, or a spin. Wait, hold on. Gift or a spin A wheel of hard challenges? Oh, for if I talk about the game? Well, now I'm conscious that I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not gonna be doing reviews and stuff. I might have honestly did a little bit when I said I hated Skilder, but oh well. Kratos gets high and travels to Egypt by accident. New theory. There you go, man. We're going through hard times with theories here. There's not much to theorize. You know what's something that I'm getting kind of pissed off, and I don't know if Chronicler is still here, but I need to ask him this because I'm having an issue with YouTube Shorts. Hold on, there's a cutscene. Right, Hosh.
Kratos. I do not need your help, Zeus. I can take down this beast.
I offer you more than help, Kratos. I offer you power.
Blindfold for a minute while playing.
Blade of Olympus.
While playing, before talking about God of War Ragnarok.
Ended the Great War.
Can I do this game? I don't think I can.
Drain your godly powers into the sword, Kratos. Only then will you reach your full.
I'm honestly curious if I can. I really doubt I can, just based on sound.
What I
It should be a stream in and of itself, but you just gave me like a really good, like a really fun idea.
Olympus.
Okay, the cutscene's over. Yeah, I don't know if you get. I can't see. I'll close. You guys are gonna have to trust me if I can do this. Okay, I said Skilder was bad. How long do I have to play for? Okay, so this. I can't be going here. That's the fence. I have to. That should be. Am I climbing? I don't know if I'm climbing. I can't do it. Okay, I'm fucking on it. I'm actually on it. Hold on. I can try. This is cheating. Okay, I'm hitting enemies. Do you have any magic? What am I doing? Okay, I killed one of them. I'm hitting the door, right? Oh crap! Okay, I thought I was. I actually didn't think you'd do it. I mean, out of all the people who has a chance at actually doing a blindfold thing, I'm one of them. I think Cesti can do it too. I think Cesti has played these games a lot more than I have. The interesting ones, the ones I probably can't do are the beam section. That's impossible. Ah, I see what I was doing. That door always confuses me. Usually you can break certain doors, and this one you have to open by kicking it. Wait, how would he even know how long we said? I mean, it was just. I was just. Damn, it's loud. I was just honestly seeing if I could do it. I don't think I can. Like for a long period, I don't think it's possible. It would take forever to actually get there. Yeah, this part with the beams would be impossible. Anyway, I was gonna ask Chronicler something and I completely forgot. So I've been having an issue with YouTube Shorts. So YouTube keeps fucking me in the ass with the automated thumbnails thing. And there are certain thumbnails for shorts that just do much better. And I don't know if Chronicler has cracked it. I need the code. Chronicler, I need it, man. Get down, get down.
I am the God of War!
Spider-Man plays God of War for the first time. I know there was a bit of a controversy with a Mario 64 speedrunner that apparently was faking his blindfold playthrough. So I'm sure like everybody sees it with a negative light. It's like, yeah, people are cheating. They're always cheating when they do that. Thank you for indulging me with what the blind playthrough thing. I'm honestly thinking like it would honestly be an interesting video idea if it was titled something like, oh, there's one right there, and I don't even need it. The video could be like, how long will I take to finish God of War 2 blindfolded, right? It wouldn't be a stream because I'd be here forever, right? But if I want to do it like completely, if I want to do it honestly, like without cheating or anything, like that would be like the best way to do it. And I'm thinking about it now. I might write it on my... That would be a project that would take years for me to finish. I think it's almost impossible. Yeah, YouTube doesn't allow thumbnails and shorts. It's stupid, but like 90% of the shorts views comes from scrolling on the shorts tab anyway. It doesn't matter much. That is true though. That is true.
None shall defy me!
Wait, do I need health? A little bit. This is the part that I might die a lot in this part here. Because I know it's got... In a way, there's a way to do it. Come on, dude. Am I getting old? Like, can I not open, like, God of War doors anymore? I think that happened to me a while back. I was struggling to open one of the doors. There's a way to do this. What's the first thing that goes when you put your powers into the blade? Is it the magic, or... I think it's your blades level up, I think. It's always that attack. You can't block that. And by the time you dodge, it's kind of hard to make the jump. That was... There's dialogue between Freya and Kratos where she pretty much says she wants to be Atreus' stepmom. Real, not fake. Which part? I don't remember that one. Is it... Wait. No. That was in 2018? Dragon Ragnarok? In 2018, she was like, I'll be in your life as long as you want me to. And she's very mom-like in that moment. But I don't think that's what you're talking about. I have choked there. I started dodging. I was like, there's no way to stop it.
I am the god of
That's the only way to do it. At least it's the only way I know how. He's got no legs. I just saw it.
None shall defy me! Will make you suffer!
Okay, I think I can just use magic for all of them, because,
With your godly power drained into the blade, it will have the strength to destroy all divine gods.
I also have to use
I am the god of war! None shall defy me!
Pretty good. Yeah, that's the best way I know how to do it. Because there are some attacks that, even to this day, I can't, like, block or dodge completely. Like, the window after doing a roll is kind of hard to make a jump sometimes. Do you guys see that? For a second, I thought, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. But he started doing the animation thing. It's like, oh, I made it. It was a roller coaster of emotions there. I thought I died for a second. Then I thought, oh, I made it. And then I died anyway. Okay, time to focus now. I wasn't focused. Now I am.
I am the god of war! Defy me! I will make you suffer!
still credits that Baldur always went on
With your
with the comfort
godly
edge and
power
also
drained into the blade,
would benefit from
it
the
will
same.
have the strength
And I really don't remember that conversation.
to defy the gods.
I am the god of war! None shall defy me!
Okay, now it worked. Okay, good. What to say? I mean, I could still die here when I get the sword. This fucking move, that's the one. You have to hit twice and then go back, because that thing has a good range. It always gets me. It got me. See, like I was already here and it still got me. Oh fuck! Just stay from here. Just attack him like this. It's always that attack, man. How does this do this? I gotta watch that 6 streams. No, come on, from here? Maybe I've never played this on Titan. Yeah, when I looked at the save file, at least here on the streaming ones, it only said God mode. Like that was the hardest difficulty I had there.
With your godly power drained into the blade, it will have the strength to destroy all who defy the gods.
I am the god of war! I will make you suffer!
Sorry guys, I'm just like focused on this right now. It can be that I'm still stuck on the freaking Colossus. Huh. You mother. Oh! Wait. Wait, what? I'm confused. That was the first time I knocked him down, right? So I should still have magic. I'm getting rusty. This is the first time.
I am the god of war! I will make you suffer! None shall defy me!
I'm looking for
Godly power drained
Yeah!
into the blade, it will have the strength to destroy.
I'm pretty sure the first time they took away my magic. And then that's not the right order.
I will make you suffer! I am the god of war!
Kuba and Hot told me to tell you he thinks you look Samson today. Oh, and Hot, thank you, man. What is this high school thing? You can tell me I'm handsome yourself, okay? That one? Oh, I'm just seeing that now. And he said previously just okay. It happens when you're exploring during the side quest before the end. That would explain it. Oh, I was close there. I almost talked about it. Oh, here we go. I can't get greedy. I have to do it this way. Oh, okay, I can get him from here. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, is he dead? No, no, no! I'm not getting close anymore. What's he doing? Okay, he wants me to get close. Dude, finally. I was beginning to get a little bit embarrassed there. Like, me getting stuck on this guy. It's not even that difficult. Sean Awesome, thank you so much, man. You block his lightning arm? There are some moves for me that I'm really not exactly sure which ones are blockable and which ones aren't. That seems like a move where you can't block. How is it that I can't block? Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. I was saying like, how is it that I can't block his arm swings, but I can block his like super powerful arm, like his like magic arm? Like, some of the things just don't compute. That is something like the newer games have. Like, there are some, like, the attacks are highlighted which ones you can block and which ones not. That is something I do like about the new games. And that doesn't count as me reviewing Ragnarok. That's just... It doesn't. Okay. But Sean, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have to... Oh! Wait, this is new! You can give, like, a heart thing now. I mean, I don't know if that makes it better for the super chat givers, but it's a new feature. What are these two dots? Yeah, I can put them in time right now. I think that was something YouTube might have sent me an email about that the other day. Oh no. I think that this part would be better with a time limit. You would have more pressure, but it would make it more fun. Oh shit! That was... I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm doing like newbie like mistakes here. Like I'm getting too cocky and I'm like, I can jump that. Bro, I wish the Blade of Olympus was actually strong in gameplay like what we saw in the cinematics. One of the saddest things about the in a way God of War 2 is that the Blade of Olympus was such a underused mechanic or weapon, if you will, and I wish it was used more. And what pisses me off even more is Ghost of Sparta, because Ghost of Sparta had this in the arena, in the challenge arena, you could play as Zeus with the Blade of Olympus, and that Zeus plays completely different from Kratos. I'm like, dude, it would have been so cool if you could do if you could go through the entire game again, playing as Zeus with the Blade of Olympus, right? It would be similar to Devil May Cry, how you can play with Trish and other characters. God of War never had that, but Ghost of Sparta almost. I mean, I don't know if it almost did, but it could have done it at least. Like a little... It would have taken a couple more months to work on it. And honestly, I think they would have benefited from it, because... I think... God of War Ghost of Sparta releasing in the same year God of War 3 released was criminal. Like, Sony should be held accountable for that. Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't release a prequel right after the main titles in the series are over, like the trilogy's over. You can't do that, that's just wrong. But Ghost of Sparta ended up being like one of the best ones, in my opinion. So that's what I'm saying, like they should have taken a couple more months, release it in 2011 maybe, and take that time to work on the Zeus character. Just let us play with it. That would have added a lot more replayability, and it might even be like a good selling point for some people. Say they also released in freaking PSP, which wasn't doing too well. I always wonder how Zeus made such a powerful weapon. He doesn't seem like such a good blacksmith to me. That is one of those questions that I don't think we're meant to really ask. Because I've often wondered that myself, like from the heavens and the earth. But what does that mean exactly? It's just, how did he make that weapon? Like, I've always had this theory in the back of my mind, like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we went to the higher plane of existence? I'll be honest, like, if the higher plane of existence ends up making it into the game, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna take 50% of the credit, okay? Because I'm pretty sure I'm the one who popularized that term by all the buttload of theories I've made about it. But no, obviously he didn't go to the higher plane of existence, but what? How did he do it? To me, like, there are, like, rooms in the lore to make things more interesting, right? And yeah, what if Zeus at that time was speaking with a higher being? I'm gonna stop saying higher plane of existence because it just sounds cheesy at this point. He was speaking with a higher being, right? And he's like, oh yeah, I can give you the power to, you know, to kind of like the devil from Ghost Rider. Yeah, I'll give you the power to defeat your enemies, but you're gonna have to deal with a marked warrior. I don't know how it would go, okay? But it's more like he made a deal with the devil, essentially. And he got the Blade of Olympus, but he also got the destruction of Olympus used. I don't know. It could just be too much fan fiction, but I've always liked that idea. Just like, go back and just fill up some holes. Yeah, I know what I said. I know what I said. Reading all comment down. I'm always amazed with the art back in this game. Like, it took all the sky. Wait. Like, look at the sky, how it's so good. For a PlayStation 2 game, it's beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful games I've ever played. And I don't know, it's one of those titles that shows like the importance of, in a way, not caring too much about graphics. Graphics are not really the main thing. Art style is much more important. And I've noticed that with Darksiders. This is another game that I have to be careful. I don't want to review it here because I want to make a video on it, right? But that is one thing that has blown my mind in Darksiders 2. How much they changed the environment. Darksiders 1 was a lot more like in the city, more urban, right? Darksiders 2 is just pure on fantasy, and I love it. Like, it's so... There are some... Did I take a picture of it? I might have taken a picture of it. Hold on. I didn't. I mean, I took one, but it's not that one. It is for a thumbnail. That's it. I'm not taking random pictures of Faye. Yo, Sushan, how you doing, man? This game is goated. You know it, man. I did put it on my number 1. I ranked it number 1 in the series. I don't even care anymore about the other characters. I'm supposed to get mad again to see how strong it is. It's not going to happen. Well, I mean, maybe he'll get mad for a little bit, but we're never getting God of War 3 again, guys. You guys gotta move on with that. We're never getting that. That kind of counts. It kind of counts as a review, doesn't it?
Do you see, gods of Olympus? Do you need more proof than this?
Placing all of his godly power into the weapon had rendered Kratos mortal, vulnerable to the arms of death. Bloodied and beaten, he knew that to have any hope of survival, he must retrieve...
The thing with old God of War games for me, when I'm like watching these cutscenes, sometimes I don't know whether to quote what the person who's talking is saying or go with the music. Like they're just two things that just go hand in hand so well. And I want to recreate them both, but I can't. I can only do one. I wonder how the next God of War game will look with PS5 graphics. I am really excited about that. I am so done with the cross-gen games. Like, it's time to like do exclusives again. I like your cut, G. Smack. I need a haircut. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Like, it's too much. My God, it comes to the point that I don't even look good anymore. I might get kind of ready to do the haircut for me. I am paying $40 for it. Fucking theft. I love the narrator. Yeah, it's just like old school, like, it's not full on like old English as like, thou challenge, like, it's not that, but it's like, it's fancy speak, you know, it's a little bit more fancy, more distinguished. Bro doing some weird stuff with Kratos' wife pictures. Okay, if you look at my last day video, you will see one of those pictures in the thumbnail, okay? Chill out, okay? I don't have anything with Kratos' wife. Sif, though.
You?
Yes, I am forced to attend to this matter myself. Athena refused to undo her mistake. Imagine caring for a creature such as yourself.
Why?
Why would you betray me?
It is you who would betray me. Am I to stand idly by while Olympus is threatened? Your hands are already stained by the blood of a god. I will not let Ares' fate be my own.
The gods are petty and pathetic, and your rule is weak.
I grow tired of his influence.
I am the king of Olympus. And it is
My way, that is the way of the gods. You must vow
to forever serve me.
I serve no one.
Then you'll leave me no choice.
Like, for example, Caesar just used the word idol. It's not all English, but it's more distinguished. And I wish, like...
Submit!
Bro, imagine if Atreus goes to Greece and Aphrodite and him make a kid. How? I mean, there comes to a point where
It did not have to
Atreus would be old enough. I've often wondered what happened to all of those surviving Greek gods. And of course you can go with the route that they're all dead. I get that. But again, I think it would be more interesting if some of them are still alive.
Even now, as you draw your last breath, you continue to defy me!
Everything you have ever known, Kratos, will now
I'm not gonna lie,
because
I really felt bad here. I didn't. I want to do like a top 10 stupidest things in the God of War series, right? Looking at all the games, right? There would be Gaia betraying the god whom she knows almost killed Zeus, the king of the gods. There's also Kratos like being a little bit of a Loki at the end of God of War 2 where he tricks him. Like, that just, it's out of character. He's like, release me. Like, that's just, it's not him.
You will pay.
This one's also one of those. It's a good cutscene, don't get me wrong. I love this. But it's like, what were you thinking? The king of the gods, the guy whom you hate, or who you hate, whatever, whom you hate gave you his weapon. You don't suspect that there's a trick involved there? I kind of blame it on his rage, I guess. We'll go with that. Hey, Obama. Hi, man. How you doing? I realize it's probably an old lady in a Greek nursing home. I don't know. I'm assuming, like... I'm not assuming. Like, I imagine, like, with their goddess of beauty and goddess of...
Shake the very pillars of
legs. I don't know how to say it, like, without sounding like it. She might have a way of just staying young. But no, she's not gonna bang Atreus. It's not gonna happen. Although I do think Atreus will be older when we see him again.
Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours.
get some water in the meantime. Fight, Spartan!
Fight, Spartan. You are not meant to die here. This is not the end.
A little bit ahead of time. I guess who are you?
Who are you?
I am the
Daily reminder
who
that
died.
daily reminder that young Kratos slams all Kratos.
I have
Not according to lore, man.
become a powerful
Gods get stronger.
and I have been
Gods
with you through
get
all
stronger
the
as they
events of
age.
your life,
So,
but I can no longer
I do get what you're
simply
saying. It would be interesting fight.
We will
You know, out of all of the,
defeat Zeus.
there's a bit of a trope in these types of games
Kratos.
where you always end up fighting your shadow version.
Only a coward accepts death.
I am
Shut
no
up.
coward.
That's an
Then
interesting
you
video.
must fight. I will show you the way to the Sisters of Fate.
Kaptain? I don't know what.
Only with their
Bro, my Troyes goes to Greece and after I didn't remember. Oh, I read that already. Did I just miss out that super chat before? I'm so sorry, Sean. When I was young, I used to think the narrator of God of War is the oracle that cursed Kratos with sticking his family ashes to his skin. And now that you mentioned that, there was a really funny comment of my last short. Connery and I we noticed that the short just wasn't doing very good. Oh wait, this one I have to go with circle. And we changed the title a couple times, right? And we settled like, will Atreus meet Aphrodite? Which I admit is a little bit clickbaity, right? But it's still like within the limits of like, okay, it's fine. So we changed the title, will Atreus meet Calliope and Lysandra? And someone said, he already does whenever he hugs his dad. I'm like, you're right. And someone made a vile comment a while back. Oh, I got a system receipt on my look. Someone made a really vile comment a while back. And it was about how I don't even want to like say it again because it's one of those like such a dirty thoughts that it's true. It's like, how does Faye not get weirded out by this? But does Kratos have what? Does he have ashes on his dingus? I died. So the question. So the thought is like, God, thanks. The question is, does Faye get uncomfortable while doing the dirty deed with him? I don't think it was me who came up with that thought. I think it was someone else. But I remember that idea every once in a while. Stop. It's gotta be circle. It's gotta be circle. The only one. We got hold fast, Dominus. I don't know. I already know what you're talking about. It might even be you who commented. I don't even know who it was. Hey, what's up? How you doing, man? It's going good, man. You? Long time no see. Hold on. Let me see what you guys say about that. And better learn to swim too. That is something that I find really not very responsible on Kratos' part. How did he not teach Atreus how to
You
swim?
could not be killed. I never lost faith.
And prepare for battle.
But our brothers are dead.
You can still hold the sword. Spartans do not surrender. Do as your god commands.
Wait,
And what of you?
wait. Is it normal that there's still two soldiers fighting in the background? I don't remember if that was the case. No, I can't see. No. Was that always there? Like, they're the they're the only two that survived, and they're still fighting to this day. This game is an example of how to make an excellent sequel. You know, surprisingly, some people would disagree with you. I agree. I think it's I think it did falter a little bit on the story. Like, if you're objective about it, the story became a lot more simple here. Like, this was the turn when it became all about revenge. Kratos is a much deeper character on God of War 1. And Ceci was the one, I think, who made a really good video about this.
To Olympus beast! I must face Zeus! You defy the god of war!
You are no longer a god, Kratos. Zeus, Olympus, and the Blade.
If all Kratos is strong, why he couldn't break the ice in God of War 4 under his feet? He had to use the giant's hammer to break it.
The Sisters of Fate.
This is why.
Travel back through time to the moment Zeus betrayed.
This is why, and I talked about this in my last stream.
He truly be vulnerable.
This is why I don't like the topic of power scaling at all. Because it comes to a point where it's just ridiculous. Oh, I see that the clouds are 2D. They're kind of just moving like the Doom enemies. Anyway, he didn't break the ice under his feet because it wouldn't have been a fun game moment. You can't just... You have to have a level built around that. So it's like, in order to have a fun game, sometimes you have to sacrifice lore. And I guess some fans don't see that. It's the same thing, like, why does he struggle to open the chest? Because... I don't know. Well, I mean, there's ways they can do that, and essentially he breaks them, right? Darksiders 2 has a really cool animation when he opens chests. He brings out this, like, big-ass spirit form. I'm really liking my, my playthrough with the Darksiders series. I always thought it was a decent game, but I'm surprised at how good it is. It's not better than God of War, let's be honest. But it can hold its own. I wonder if Faye even knew. Like, if I was Kratos, I wouldn't tell anyone. I don't know how close I get to someone. I think he knew. I mean, I think she knew. And I was actually... Sometimes I debate how to do certain videos. I'm like, okay, if there's not that much information, I'm gonna make it into a short, right? And that's been kind of like the gift of shorts. But, you know, sometimes they just don't get seen, like, people don't get notified by them, I think. But, when I don't have a lot of information, sometimes I just make it a short. And something I wasn't able to just do a quick research on was whether or not Atreus knows about Kratos' past family. I don't think he does. He never mentions that in Ragnarok, does he? I think he talks about Deimos with his dad and the wolves and shit. But I don't think he ever talks about Lysandra and Goliath, right? But in a way, like, even if he didn't know, like, that whole possible, like, story moment is done. Because it's like, the relationship is good now. You can't go back to the whole, like, not trusting my dad thing, like, in God of War Ragnarok. Right? They already, like, went through that, right? Okay, no, I was smart. What? I couldn't dodge that. What the hell? Mangolito, welcome back, man. That is one name I remember, and I think it's because I'm Cuban and I like mangoes, and I just remembered that. What's up, man? And sexy members. They are sexy indeed. I mean, wait, hold on, let me do that. I mean, where would he swim in Midgard? Everything was frozen? I mean, there was a time. Even in 2018, he could have taught him how to swim. Even though, oh shit, there was a time after 2018 that he could have taught him. It didn't freeze right away. Make it? Oh, because it actually does take some health from you. I always thought it was just a scripted moment that just blinded me for a second. I saw in a review once that the guy said that in order to know, like, whether a game is really good or not, you have to play it on the hardest difficulty.
To enter this place.
Anyway, but yeah, he said that the best way to know, like, whether a game is good or not, to know if it has good systems, is to play it on the hardest difficulty. Because you will begin to notice things. You will begin to notice how you cheese the system or how enemies cheese the system. And ever since that, I try to play games on harder difficulties. I'm done with the whole normal thing. I've changed a lot as a gamer, like in the past maybe 1 year. Not only Freya knows, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I don't remember Atreus acknowledging it at all. Kind of makes it sad because it would have honestly been the perfect opportunity to be revealed in Ragnarok. I think. I think it would be cool if you find it in Egypt, like I said in the short. If you find the location of their death in Egypt, but it could only be like a small little nod or even an Easter egg, right? It couldn't be a big deal because presumably Kratos won't be there. And I like how we're assuming a lot of things about the sequel. In my mind, it's already an Atreus game. We don't know that for sure. Corey did say, like, while making 2018, that Kratos was the heart of God of War. But in the same way, if they want to expand their universe, they're going to have to start doing spin-offs. How's Titan difficulty is going okay. It's not giving me a really hard time so far. I thought it would be more difficult. As long as you know the systems well, you should be fine. I'm not reading that, Hamaidu. I'm not reading that. That's that borderline some review, okay? I honestly don't like how Kratos became in Rag. That's it. I'm not reading that. I'm not doing reviews again. I think Sif should have been Faye. I think you mean should have been Freya. Because Freya is the goddess of love, but Freya ain't not like Sif. Oh wait, I think I got it. I think you're saying Freya should have been as beautiful as Sif, and Sif should have looked like Freya. I mean, some people will disagree with you. Some people find Freya really, really attractive. My wife is awake, so I gotta be careful. Maybe like she would make it in my top 5, but I don't think she would be number 1. So maybe you're right. Because Freya, I don't know if Freya is the goddess of love. I think she's the goddess of fertility, right? Oh, I mean, she's not bad looking. But is she the best looking of the whole cast? I don't know. What? Oh, what? Oh, no, they do. Come on. The other one just died. He touched me and he died. Running strats with Kaptain Kuba. What? Freya ain't hot. Hey, okay, I knew Luke was one of the ones that liked Freya. No, she's fine, okay? She's very fine. She doesn't wear shoes, man. She's too hippie for my liking. I don't know. I do like her goth look more. Like when you meet her at the beginning of Ragnarok. That's what the God of War community has sunk into. We're just talking about the most like attractive characters in it. Yeah, so far it's not that difficult. Maybe I'll regret to say those words like when I'm fighting the Minotaurs in a bit. But I don't know, so far it's doable. Not gonna lie, Athena kinda baddie though. That's mine. That's mine, okay? That's my type of girl. Okay, I really hope that Coterie not listen to this. It's gonna seem he's gonna think of me as being very sus. I know sus is something else, but still. Here we go. He killed me. The fucking harpy killed me. I think this is the first time a harpy has killed me. Luke likes Freya because of her feet. Yeah, I guess Luke likes Freya exactly because the reason for why I don't really like her that much. No, 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 no. 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 I know it was gonna like fly by me. Athena and God of War 2 with pre-render cutscenes though. Yeah, wait, pre-render are like CGI cutscenes, right? Pre-render? Yeah, Endgame would be the other one. Yeah, in Endgame she looks kind of gross. She looks like she has Don't you have like this feeling sometimes when you look at someone and you're like, that person looks like they have bad breath? That's kind of the same feeling. Athena gives me, like I can't speak today. In her in-game character model. That's the kind of feeling I get. But it could just be me. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, Mango's like, yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah. My dad, I guess it's on my dad's side, like something bad that they imparted on me is that if I have a glass of water that smells like eggs, like it makes me nauseous, and that one smelled like eggs, and I don't know why. My mom doesn't have that issue, but my dad's like, he gets grossed out by it, and he taught me that, and I wish he didn't. That's it? There's gotta be more, right? I'm pretty sure there's 2 more. I could have sworn 2 more Minotaurs like spawned here, but oh well. I guess not. Bro, she was green? Oh, you're talking about God of War 3 Athena. I don't know how you would, I mean, you would have really good conversations with her. I don't think you would be able to get physical with, higher plane of existence Athena. I don't think it'd be possible. Sorry. Really good just playing this game again. It's been a while.
God of War, you live. I no longer walk with the gods. Who has placed you in this torment?
Zeus. My only crime was helping mankind. When I took the fire...
It's not the water that smells like eggs. It's the glass.
Considered it a betrayal.
It might not even... Here's the thing. It might not even be eggs. It might just be like this...
And
after you clean like dishes, sometimes they have a weird smell. And maybe it's not weird to you because you know that's what it smells like after it's clean. But to me...
And then
it just smells like eggs.
all of night.
But the funny thing is, I can eat eggs. I like eggs. Just don't like the smell of them in my dishes.
How long have I been here? How long have I suffered this curse? I truly do not know.
I'm gonna do what I can to enter the higher plane of existence then. I'm guessing that's your most, that's your favorite character model for her? Nice. People rehearses the screams now. That's a real God of War fan. Dude, I listen to these cutscenes. You look weird there. I listen to these cutscenes every once in a while. Just listening to them. Not even watch them. Because I tell you, like, the old God of War games, they have this... The dialogue they use is so... It's not even rich. It's just, like, more fancy. And I keep always going back to it. No one speaks like that. Hey, honey, good morning. How you doing? I'm sorry, honey. What you feeling? What? You feel like crap? Want me to get you anything? Okay. Take a mint or something.
The fires of Olympus.
You just CP? Love you.
Kill me, Kratos. Kill me.
Anyway. This is not a God of War Ragnarok review, but don't you think the way they killed Heimdall was kind of weird? Like saying Heimdall couldn't, like the spear exploding. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. You're not gonna get me. Kuba uses God of War cutscenes ASMR. I don't go to sleep like listening to ASMR, but I do go to sleep listening to books on Audible, which my wife just finds really odd because she listens to ASMR. She listens to Rain, and I'm listening to. Oh shit! I hit my bad. I really like as a personal interest, like anything regarding philosophy or just like the history of science, how it evolved. Like I eat all of that shit up. Like I love learning about that. Not necessarily doing science or philosophy, more like learning about the history. Maybe history is something I should go into. Like if I ever go back. I'm kidding. I'm like 40 years old. I'm not going back to school. But that's what I listen to when I go to sleep. Right now I'm listening at a book in Egypt because I'm getting ready to start rolling out videos on Egypt and all that, so I'm learning as much as I can. But before that it was just like philosophy and theology, like that I eat that shit up. Oh, okay, my bad. Hold on, let me read. No, I can't comment on that. We're not there yet, okay? The God of War community is not there yet, okay? Maybe they are. Maybe I'm the one who's not ready for the comments, I guess. I'm telling you, I'll do like an anniversary like retrospective of the game, because again, I don't really, the review I had of the game I just deleted because I didn't like it. It was done on the spot and I left out a couple of things. In a way, that review was what made people really mad with me, I think. It was just on the spur of the moment in my life. And I left out a couple of things because I just didn't remember them at the time. So it seemed like I was only focusing on the negative, right? But I do want to do a retrospective whenever it gets to a year after release. And you know, in Santa Monica fashion, they might give us something. No, okay, hold on. They're not gonna give us like an announcement for the next game or anything like that. But I think during God of War 2018's anniversary, I think they did like a giveaway or something. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I remember something like that. I'm currently reading Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, Roman Emperor. Dude, I find, look, there was a time where I really did need to read like Marcus Aurelius a lot. Because it's stoicism. He's all about like getting shit done and all that. But I remember that I kind of ran into a wall with that ideology or that philosophy when I realized that Marcus Aurelius was a completely different person from us. Not just because he was a Roman emperor. It was back when people believed in the idea of destiny. I don't think anyone, at least anyone who falls more into the atheistic or materialistic viewpoints, I don't think anyone has a view of destiny. It's like, there's not destiny, it's just random things just happening, right? So when you take destiny away, like, you kind of diffuse the ideology of stoicism completely, because it's like, because what Marcus Aurelius was doing was like, hey man, I'm the Roman emperor, like, it's falling apart, like, barbarians are invading left and right. Yeah, they were barbarians, I think. And he's like, but I can't escape from this. This is my destiny. I'm gonna face it head on, even if I die. We don't have that way of thinking anymore. But yeah, look, it's a nice philosophy. Sometimes you do need it, but it's missing a very important ingredient, and that is believing in destiny itself. Anyway, I got too philosophical for you guys. When do you think we're gonna get a PC announcement? Dude, you know what? I completely forgot that Sony's really into making PC games now. I just hope it's not as bad. I think that they had a port that was really bad. But, I honestly wouldn't get surprised if it gets released on the anniversary or it gets announced on it. I don't know enough about game development to tell you how long these ports how long they take to make. But it's not. It wouldn't be the same thing as like making a brand new game, right? I know I can actually escape these ones. Actually, I changed my mind. There's 2 of them. I need the book. Oh crap! Isn't just not showing emotions? No, it's not that. It's similar to that. It's more like learning to detach yourself from like things you can't control. So if it's raining, some people get sad. My wife gets like depression like whenever it rains. I think it's kind of cloudy here too. That's why she doesn't feel good. That's one of the reasons why she doesn't feel good. So it's learning to not get bothered by things that you can't control. I can control when I'm gonna make the next video because it's me. I'm in control of that. But I can't control the weather. I can't control, God forbid, if my wife dies. You know, like I can't control these things. So in those moments, you're taught to, in a way, not feel emotion, right? But that also comes with a problem because it's like you kind of forget to be human a little bit, right? That's why a lot of these philosophical schools just didn't really go anywhere. But when I said philosophy, that wasn't really what I was... That's not the type of philosophy that I was into. I'm more into, like, epistemology, like the theory of how we know things. I love that. I love... Because that's kind of like what I do in the channel, just theory making. It's like, how do we know what we know? My wife hates it when I start talking about that. Bro, I love the rain. Dude, me too. Look, I was born in Cuba. The rain was my PlayStation back then, okay? Like, whenever it was raining, I would just go out and play. Get out of my sight. I'm doing pretty good. Can I make it louder? I'm gonna turn up the music a lot more. I just love the music so much. That will not help me later. Yeah, and India kids used to play in the rain too. Yeah, have you ever played soccer in the rain? It's dangerous, but a little bit fun too, because you can slip. Look, I'm not gonna sound like an old guy right now, but I do, in a way, miss my childhood a lot. Like, a lot of things just changed completely. Some of you might be younger than me, but gaming was different, man. Like, I remember just going to my friend's house and just, like, playing Halo. And going to actual stores and buying games. Like, that's just not something you see anymore. Like, the world has gotten colder. I don't know. Listen to the music. Many of us do miss those days. It's more fun when it's on hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like this, it's a lot more intense. I'm having a lot of fun here. Pay for that. And he never did. God of War 2 soundtrack is god tier. The best soundtracks in the series are God of War 2, God of War 3, and God of War Ragnarok. Anyone who disagrees can fight me on it. And I don't know. Oh, hold on. This is an interesting detail. See, this is a really good short, and I'll probably do it. How many people are watching this? Probably not that many, compared to what I used to get before Ragnarok. Give me a sec. Oh no, wait, what am I doing? Got the password. Yeah, I'll show you guys the detail I'm talking about. I might have talked about this before. By the way, this is one of my favorite puzzles in the series. Oh crap, I died. I'll show you guys the detail. It's just there's enemies now, and I need to take care of that first. 150 viewers. I can make it short afterward. No biggie. Wait, he talked about Ragnarok. What? What did I say? No, okay. Oh man, I guess that counts as a review, but it's positive. I'm just saying, like, it has one of the best soundtracks. I can't do it here. Okay, fine. I guess it does count. Okay, hold on. My bad. It's honestly a fun challenge. Hold on. I'll even look to the side so you guys know I'm not cheating, okay? Oh, that's why I couldn't hear properly before. I'm not looking at the screen now, but I'll make it... Oh, this is confusing, because if I start walking down, I guess it works out. I hit the mic, I'm sorry. Am I hitting anyone? How would I know when a minute has passed? Okay, I hear him. I died. Okay, alright, you know what? That was punishment enough, okay? I'm not even gonna say positive thing about Ragnarok, okay? Blasphemous? What? It counts. I did it, okay? I tried. What about Blasphemous? The game, or I'm saying, or me being blasphemous? Why does he keep doing it? I have no real power? Hey, no, I'm someone who just likes, like, those types of challenges. I'm not a big fan of the Bean Boozled challenge. I tried that twice, I think. I'm not, like, man enough to just continue eating, like, the disgusting ones. But I Blindfold one, I could be able to do it, maybe. Maybe not with God of War 2. God of War 2, I think, is one of the longer games in the series. I could do it more for Chains of Olympus, maybe. It's a shorter game. Kuba as Daredevil confirmed. I still have to watch that. I don't know. Look, the MCU for me is kind of a sad topic to discuss in a way, because I used to love the MCU. And okay, let me just speed through this detail. Who is that lady statue there? Oh, what? Isn't that weird? Who is that? You know who that is? This is most likely Typhon's wife, Echidna. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. She, with Typhon, gave birth to a bunch of other monsters, like the Hydra, I'm pretty sure. So it's just cool that he doesn't talk about her in this game, but she does get mentioned in the novel, which I thought was really interesting. The old novels are really interesting because a lot of things are not canon, but the writer took some liberties, like this short thing, like the topic of the short I discussed yesterday. It's like, it's not really in the game, but it's very... the writer maybe played these games and paid really close attention to all of these details, right? Maybe he just looked up that Typhon had a wife, Echidna, and didn't even know about the statue. But it's just cool that the statue's there. I don't know. Square triangle supremacy. I'm not that man. I'll do it eventually. MCU's trash nowadays, but Daredevil was one of the best shows I've watched. I was so sad when they canceled it. Yeah, I was gonna say that I need to go and watch that show because I haven't yet. But the thing that made the MCU strong to begin with, like when they started, was this thing of every show, every movie being connected to each other. That was cool, right? But I guess what they failed to see is that if they got a bad reputation with its fans by releasing 3 movies that absolutely suck, people like me just stop watching completely, right? For example, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 came out a while back, and I didn't even bother with it. Like, what's the point, you know? Even if it's good, I haven't watched Eternals. I did watch Eternals, but I haven't watched a couple things, okay? And it's like, am I gonna get the story? And usually, I learned, at least with Guardians of the Galaxy, is that you didn't, because I watched it 2 days ago. And it's honestly, I thought it was a good movie. Like, maybe the ending was a little bit too kiddie, too happy. But I thought it was a good movie. Like, every character got like a nice screen time. Even the fucking dog, the astronaut dog, got some screen time. It's like everything just came back full circle. It was very well done. I like rockets, like arc, all that shit was good, man. Quill as well. And I almost said Angrboda. What's her name? Gamora. Sorry. Nah. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah. Hold on. Who said it was? Wait, who said it? Nah. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was so good. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, yeah. Hey, Hitman. God of War 2, my favorite game. You're in the right place, man. In the right place. It is my favorite game today. Until I change my opinion again. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Woo! Go so fucking slow. My sister's gonna stop by within 30 minutes because apparently she tried getting some Taylor Swift concert tickets, and I didn't know she was that popular. Okay, I don't keep up with modern music, but apparently she's not even. She needed to use my phone. No. She needed to use my phone to sign up to, in a way, get a chance at buying tickets, right? So she's gonna come by in 30 minutes. ASAC P5, 31 months. God damn it, dude, that's a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Yet another milestone reach. Thank you, man. Thank you for your live stream during work, so I have something to listen to. I feel that. What do you do? When I'm guessing it was maybe like 2 or 3 months after Ragnarok came out, I actually like put YouTube on the back burner. I was like, okay, YouTube is just stressing me too out, so I just kind of put it in the back burner and forgot about it. I didn't upload that much. Every once in a while I would upload something, but I actually went and got my old job back, which was a night job, and in it I would get seriously bored and at points like sometimes like creeped out. So yeah, like that's when I would listen to like all of these things. Like during this past couple months, I've gotten really into aliens again, man. Like the whole David Grush thing. Like every day, and I keep dying. Every day from that interview on, like I look up like News Nation aliens. Is there anything new? And there is something new. Sorry, you just said like milestone. No, you said that you're listening to me, and I just went on a tangent. There's some development. The government leaked his medical records. It's interesting. Things are getting interesting. But anyway, yeah, that when I got my old job back, that's when I started to like listen to like philosophy and all those alien things again. So I feel you, like you listening to me, it's kind of like a podcast. I got Coldplay tickets instead. What is Coldplay? I'm pretty sure I've heard of that before. Is that like an early 2000s band? Wait, hold on. Oh no, I already did it. Oh well. Yeah, Sushant. I'm like, dude. I'm like theorizing without any evidence of it. Like that's how much I like the topic. I was I'm not gonna say because it's really. I might even lose my credibility if I start like telling you my crockpot theories. They're theories that are just theories. I don't actually believe them. It's like, wouldn't it be interesting if this is why this is happening? There are still people denying the existence of aliens. Well, I mean, the thing is, like, we don't really have like hard proof yet. But what I find bothersome about the people who said like, oh, they're not, we don't have evidence or anything like that, is that they kind of like ignored a bunch of like little details that don't correspond to their narrative, right? Like there's just a lot of things that are just flat out interesting, and I don't know. I think aliens exist, just not here yet. I think they've stopped by. Like the people have pointed, it's not me who pointed this out. Like people have pointed this out. Isn't it interesting that the whole alien thing, the whole alien phenomenon started right after we started using atomic bombs? Like that's just, I find that really interesting. About to go from God of War theories to alien theories. Not gonna lie, I have thought about it. I have thought about just making like a playlist regarding just aliens exclusively. But the thing is, like, I know my audience is not really into that. Maybe some of you guys are, but people don't subscribe for my alien knowledge, and they just want to hear me talk about God of War, and hopefully these days, like other games, like Darksiders and shit, you know. No, you know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Nah, fuck that. No. Nah, I was gonna do the quick time. It's not about to risk that. You know what I haven't done? This shows how much. This shows that I'm even better than Cesty, okay? I'm playing on Titan, and I haven't even leveled up. Oh. Never mind. I thought I had the choice to level up. I guess, obviously, because it's a harder difficulty, you don't get as much health, so I mean as much orbs. So I thought I had enough orbs to level up, and this whole time I've been playing without using them. But nope, I don't have enough yet. I work in a steel mill, but I'm in an area that allows headphones. Oh really? Dude, aren't like steel mills like seriously dangerous? My wife, I love her, but she's a bit of a weirdo. She likes watching footage of workers having accidents at work, and a lot of them are from steel mills. I'm pretty sure. I don't watch them because I find them too. I don't like it. But she studied like criminal forensics, so she's into like blood splatter and all that. Maybe I should be concerned. Yeah, she said I should be. She was listening to me. Wait, hold on. Like, why are all alien sightings only in the US? The Earth is massive, and that's just a coincidence they constantly only visit the US? No, it's because US is one of the most technological, like, they're more advanced than other countries. You're not gonna get like top tier alien reported from third world countries. Cuba's not gonna do it. They don't. I don't. Does Cuba have satellites? They don't have shit. It's like, it's not a coincidence. It's just that, you know, America is the place where people can say whatever they want. It's possible that Russia has, and they just like silence them. Same with China because it's communism. And trust me, I'm from Cuba. I live that shit. Okay, like they suppress information. The only reason why the states have more sightings is because they allowed people to speak about it. You know, they are, and they're wait, they are, and they're a hoot. We had to watch a video. I've nicknamed 50 Ways You Can Die Here. That's not funny. That's not funny. They actually show you guys videos, like footage of the thing.
And embodied it with the power of the Titans.
I forgot it was the eggy glass.
Will give you great strength, Kratos. Take them within you and use this strength to defeat your enemies.
Oh yeah, I gotta do the point. Aliens, there seems to be no signs of intelligence. Here's the thing, we really don't know. We really don't know how far behind we are in technology. We think like, oh, we know about quantum mechanics. Like we don't even know what quantum mechanics are. Like, I mean, we don't know what the quantum world is. Like, for sure, at least. Like, maybe they really do regard us as not being, like, very intelligent. Like, we're, like, pretty far behind. They show accidents and how to avoid them. It's honestly one of the safest places I've worked at. That's pretty good. I'm glad, man. I'm guessing I'm just... You know what my dad... My dad told me... I think he worked on a similar place when he was young, but he worked at a place where he was exposed to mercury or something, I think, or something that could be poisonous to the human body. I don't remember what it was, right? And because it's Cuba, they apparently told my dad the job came with a glass of milk at the end, and the Cuban government or the employer said that milk was something that got rid of the toxins of the body, right? And it was more like they were paying him in milk, because like milk doesn't do shit like that. Like milk is good for you, but not to that extent, you know. So I just find it funny that he realized that, and I was like, they were fucking lying. Like, I could be poisoned right now. Anyway, you say something, honey? Honey? Did you say something? Oh, I thought you did. I'm sorry. No. You know, I get so involved in the chat that I forgot that I have to use the rage at this point. What about Canada or the UK? There's out there settings there, and it's free as the US. I would have to look at a chart or something. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure there's sightings in Canada. Honey, can you come here for a second? Well, you can't come in, but, my sister's gonna stop by in 20 minutes, so I don't know if you want to go to the bedroom and sleep there, because I think you're gonna keep on sleeping. I need a new glass. This one just smells like eggs. What do you mean you know? You actually know it smells like eggs, or? Oh, you hear me complain. It's the smell of the glass. Yeah, I know. Second. No, you can't go up here. I was thinking, hey, wouldn't it be cool if I can just skip that whole thing, but no, there's not a rope for me to climb there. She's gonna get my phone because she's doing the Taylor Swift concert thing. What? This is my phone, I don't need it. Hold on, can you put the glass back? Thank you, honey. Right. Have I saved in a while? You need to get concerned. I don't want to die and have to restart this whole thing again. And I still can't level up yet. My god, dude. Maybe with the orbs up there. Maybe I can do it there. But no, Luke, you are an unbeliever, man. Aliens are real, and you need to get on board with the narrative, man. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you that. That is something I wish I'd see one day, man. Like, I believe. I'm a believer. But I've never seen one. And I really want to. Like, I have goals for life. I want to go to Italy. I don't know. I guess that's it. I don't have that many goals. I want to go to Italy. But before I die, I want to see a UFO or just aliens landing here. Like, that's what I want to see. The last thing I see, it'll be worth it. I'm sorry. It's just, maybe they'll do it fast. And it's always some desert somewhere in the middle, you know, where why near civilizations there could have been a lot of witnesses. Well, I mean, have you listened to the one in Brazil. The Virginia incident. He has a lot of possibilities to call it something else, but that one's one of the most, in my opinion, believable ones because it was a mass sighting. Like it's a place where it's not. I don't know if Brazil's a superpower. They might have nukes. I don't know. But it's a pretty big country, I think, and that's where one of the sightings happened. Apparently, like 3 or 2 girls, like they were 10 years old, and they saw one. Like the thing had crashed, and they saw 2 things. And those testimonies are, I find, the most believable because they're kids. Like kids don't really care about aliens. And even in the documentary, they said I thought it was a demon because they come from this area that's a little bit behind in education and stuff. So it's like they thought it was a demon. So they didn't even have a concept of aliens, right? And there's another guy who, if it's not true what he's saying, he's like one of the greatest actors ever. Like he gets shaky, man. He's like, here, it was here. And he's like trembling. He's like sweating. He's like, he could be a really good actor. He could, but I don't know. The details, man. And when it comes to alien abductions, I'm not too sure about that. I just hope before I die, I get to see an actual alien. Dude, me too. That's what I just said. Me too. Or I just want you not to believe. Yeah, you're part of the disinformation campaign. I really have to cool it with the aliens thing. I'm gonna sound like a freaking tinfoil hat guy. You're like, they're real, and I hate everyone who doesn't believe in them. I don't. I get it. Like, we do need more physical proof, right? Excited, man. I mean, I'm. This is a God of War stream. I've talked about 50% about aliens. I'm sorry, guys. Last thing I'll say, if it's true that the government is like doing like reverse engineering with crafts and shit, Bob Lazar is gonna become the Jesus of our time. He's like, he said it. He's our prophet. He said it so many years ago. Anyway, time to put a tinfoil hat on. I know, right? UFOs aren't crazy. I've seen at least. Have you really? Dude, okay. It's a members only. I'm not gonna say like keep sending super chats. Tell me your story. Do it in a trilogy format. That way you can send 3 super chats. But I honestly like to hear like stories from random people. I know that's not really. I don't mean to call you random, Michael. My bad. But I like to listen to them talk about it because some people get really passionate about it. And it's just the thing. Like even the Roswell thing. Like they interview the guy, and these people are from the. They were born in the 1800s, okay? I think, or early 1900s. These are no nonsense type of people. They're not gonna be in the news like wanting attention. They're farmers who don't care about that. They're like, I saw something. It's weird. I don't know what it is. And those are the details that I find interesting. Like, why would they lie about this? This whole attention thing is bullshit. I don't know. My sister looks like an alien. Okay. No more alien talk unless Michael tells me his story of what he saw, okay? I'm really curious about that. Yeah, send super chats about your alien encounters. Or Michael, if you can just become a member for $1.99, okay? It's for a month. You can cancel it if you want to, and you can tell me all about your aliens. And here I'm hoping you're gonna forget that you became a member. But no, I am really curious in seeing like the stories. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, did I save? I don't think I did. Give me her phone number again. Look, man, Daniel's thirsty as hell, man. He wants to date Roger's sister. Roger from American Dad. Yeah, it's American Dad. It's not Family Guy. Oh my God, I actually sent it. Okay. $50, we gotta put some. Dude, I was joking about that. Okay, you could have really just become a member, but I really do appreciate it, man. Okay, Matt Sanders. Oh, this is someone else. Okay. Hope you and the wife. Oh, I thought it was the alien guy. My bad, Matt. My bad. Hope you and the wife are well. Last time we chatted on Discord 2 months ago, I lost track of time. I made a miss. It made me miss a movie. My girl and I were going to. 3 guys attacked people during the movie and people got hurt. Wait, what? What did this super chat just like change completely? Okay, let me read it again. Hope you and the wife are well. last time we chatted on Discord, parenthesis 2 months ago, lost track of time, it made me miss a movie. Oh, I see.
He was talking with you on Discord.
Movie where there was a stabbing. I see. I saved you. You're welcome. I didn't hear of that, but that's interesting. Like this, it's really close, man. I don't. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, he sent another one, but I'll talk about it. I don't really think I've had a really close to near-death experience that I know of. That's true. The closest one was when I was doing the rock climbing thing, and I started doing it without the harness. It was a fake rock climb. It's not like an actual rock in the nature, right? And I started climbing without the harness, but I was able to climb down. But I was pretty high up. I don't know if I would have died, but I probably would have broken a couple bones. Oh yeah. Since she gets stitches? I don't even. It's been no, honey. It's probably just a drug deal gone wrong. But yeah, like in the parking lot where I live, like I didn't see someone get shot. I heard the shots, and then I looked out the window and there was a guy on the floor, and the car just drove up. Like I kind of forgot about that. I don't know why you reminded me of that. But yeah, it's. I guess that's close. He could have shot at the 7th floor and went through the window and killed me, I guess. Who's the guy that said he likes to listen to me all this way? He's having fun a lot right now. Hey, Sean Awesomeness, welcome to the Spartan Soldiers, man. Welcome again, because it's you've been here a while. Let me read Matt's other super chat. This is my way of thanking you for doing what you do. You may not mean to, but this is the second time without knowing that you helped me when my dad passed a year ago. And now our chat keeps us from possibly getting hurt or rewards. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. That's honestly the best I can. That's the only thing I can offer. Just like a little, just relaxed time for you guys. I'm glad, because yeah, life is hard, man. Like it's nice to just wind down every once in a while. So I'm glad the channel or me has helped you in any way. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you. I can't go back to talking about aliens now. I can't do that now. You made me gonna make me cry, man. About aliens, man. When indeed, man. I hope things go well with you, man. And I'm sorry about your passing. I didn't say that. I'm sorry about your dad's passing, not your passing. I'm sorry. What's up, honey? Oh my god, it is my birthday next week. It's on a Tuesday, right? No, because you have the doctor's appointment. It's on a Tuesday. I don't stream on Tuesday. I might do. We're not gonna go anywhere. What do you want to do? I honestly want to do the cooking show thing. Like we could. What's the day today? Today's Wednesday. Maybe we have enough time to set it up. We can do like a members only like cooking show thing. Like because I told them that I want to do the members only thing like every week on a Wednesday. In this case, a Tuesday. But they're all not gonna be just playthroughs of a game because I get it. It's not much, but it's like I want to do like a cooking show. It's just maybe we can go out there and cut watermelons with my Leviathan axe. I'm actually scared of doing that. I don't know if it's legal for me to bring out an actual axe. What? You come here, honey, because there's a cutscene. They won't hear you.
Here, the path to your true destiny begins. The island.
I can kill someone with it.
Danger.
With enough force?
It was created to prevent all from reaching the 3 Sisters of Fate. The power of the Sisters will allow you to return to that moment when Zeus betrayed and killed you, Kratos, thus changing your fate and the fate of others.
It's the equivalent of like a butter knife.
I don't think. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think the police are gonna go with that, way of thinking. Oh, it's dull. It might cut a little bit, but it's not gonna be superficial. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I did. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I can go outside with an actual axe. Maybe the Blades of Chaos. Maybe 2 of them. I have to make it really obvious. my thought is to go like into not really the woods, but like in the park. There's a place where it's kind of like hidden from people in the bushes or something. But yeah, to make it obvious that I'm not doing, because I don't want to be in the bushes like like I'm gonna get the cops called on me for real. So
The only thing that I can recommend is actually
yeah. They might actually stop by just to see. Honey, I think it's better to not do the stream idea at all. It's not even a stream. It would be a. I mean, I think it would. I'm supposed to like charge at him. I forgot. It's been a while since I played this. Yep. He did? Where? Oh my god. I'm like, oh wow, people haven't been commenting. It's because I'm so sorry, guys. I guess I scrolled up to see the other super chats. Yeah. And the scroll just gets canceled, and I had to go down. I'm so sorry. Where do I become a member? Too much to type here. There should be a blue join button like right down there. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. He was asking for it. Maybe it's not available in your country. I don't know.
no, because he's able to donate, so it should be.
You're right. Yeah, he's able to donate. Like there's a blue join button next to the subscribe, I think.
Yeah, hold on, I'm trying to get the actual like thing.
Okay, we're going back to aliens. Okay, Michael says one was a yellow.
Melissa's here.
What?
Tico, Melissa's here.
Oh, she's here? Oh, my sister's here. Give me a sec, guys. Let me get my phone. Shit, I have a lot of notifications.
Watch out, Charlotte's getting awfully close. Hey. Hey. Sorry, I don't want to bother you.
No, it's okay. So I get una.
Right. Got it.
Tiene que ser llamada bien.
Ajá, sí. Ok, yo te lo traigo lo más pronto posible.
Okay, gracias.
Thank you.
She said, "Thank you, Taylor Swift." I didn't even know she liked Taylor Swift that much.
And there's Charlotte.
Look at the cat.
She woke up.
Look at cat. Look at cat.
Yeah.
A beautiful cat.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me read his UFO story here, cause
Yeah, he sent two, but
yeah, I read that one too.
can someone check the link and make sure that link works? Because it works on my end, but I mean.
I think you should be able to, cause you're a mod.
Yeah.
Anyway, one was yellow, 3 dots / orb triangle that was chasing a white dash. The triangle made a very weird noises. The other was a craft that had 2 vertical blue rectangles with an invisible body. But okay, where did you see this? Like while you were driving or something? I'm guessing it's when you were driving. How would you bump into it? It works. Yeah. He says it works. Yeah. I think this channel is slowly turning into like a gaming / alien channel. Like my passion for the whole alien topic thing is seeping through. Like I can't help but talk about it. And I'm getting close. I can see myself be like, do I believe Bob Lazar? Like in the thumbnail thing.
I want to believe, like,
Is Kuba's sister single? No, she's married. Actually.
You almost had Daniel as a brother.
I almost had Daniel as a brother-in-law, I guess. But it was yellow. I'm reading the thing again. What's a white dash? What does that mean? Were you like a...
Another donation.
No. Were you like a radar guy or something? Like a white dash. What does that mean? The triangle made a very weird noise. The other was a craft that had 2 vertical blue rectangles. Here's the thing. I don't believe you, but what are the chances that a person can see 2 UFOs in his lifetime? Maybe they're visiting. No, you know what? I'm back to believing. Okay. I'm dead. Daniel, control your urges, bro. What time is it? Oh, it's 12 already. Yeah, because I did say I like philosophy, so the philosophy of God of War. I don't know if it has one. I kind of thought for a second in God of War Ragnarok he was talking about Platonism. He was like, oh, the form doesn't matter, it's the nature or something. Because those words are kind of similar with Plato, but no, it's not. Bioshock is one of those like super philosophical games. Damn it, this guy. This guy never gives me a hard time, but he does here in Untied mode. He does now. Like, I'm actually learning how to fight him, because before it's just easy. I'm telling you, like, playing it on the hardest difficulty, it's like you learn a lot. Shit. Hold on. Get to it in a bit. Damn it! Okay. Is this an honest, good boss fight? Considering now. Looked like a shooting star. Happened in Manteca. Manteca? You know what Manteca is? No. That's like Greece in Spanish, but I don't know if it's what he's saying. But okay, Michael, but how...
There's a place in California.
A place in California? Manteca?
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know if that's like the place he's talking about.
But see, but Michael, now you're saying that it looked like a shooting star. How close were you to the thing? You could just dash forward continuously. No, but you have to kill the guy. You can't just like avoid him forever. I mean, you know what? We'll try. Why not? Let's see if we can actually do that. I died to this guy when I played on regular difficulty. I'm guessing it's because you don't know how to use inverted controls, right? You don't know. I know, but you... Oh my god, you're right. I don't even have to fight him. You know what? It's not that good. I thought it was good because it made me fight him, but it's not. He's already dead. That's just sad. That makes me sad. I thought you had to earn it. Huh? Yo, Thrasher209, welcome, man. How you doing? Do it. No, I messed it up. I messed it up. Oh, I thought he would kill me, like, right there. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Something I really like about this game is that you put the spear into the griffin here, and then you bump into the corpse of the griffin later on. I really like that. That's very Cory Barlogian. I'm gonna start saying that. Yep. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So Thrasher is Michael. I got you. Okay. I got you. I don't know why you couldn't. That's odd that you couldn't become a member of the other account, but it's fine. Thank you so much, Michael. I hate those controls. My internet sucks, so I lag bad. When it comes to flying controls, I always prefer inverted, and I think it's because Battlefield conditioned me to that. When it comes to aiming, I don't understand why in like old N64 games or even like maybe PS2 games, like shooting games, like the aim would be inverted, and that I don't get. For flying, I do, because that's how you actually fly. But for aiming, I really don't get that. The link to join went to this account and made me use it. Oh well, I mean, it works out, man. My wife says that your card might be attached to that account. Oh, but he sends super chats with the other one. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He's here now. It doesn't matter. Tell me, how close were you to the UFO thing? I need to know. It's very important. Can I have to pee? I'm gonna hold it for a bit. Michael about to give us alien evidence. I'm telling you, this channel is slowly turning into an alien channel, man. The thing is, the funny thing is that it's happened naturally, you know? It's just like, oh, I just want to talk about aliens. Just like, oh, there you go. I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll on the community tab. Be like, how many of my audience are into aliens? I feel like now more people are into it. Excuse me while I flex my 42 months. Holy shit. Well, I mean, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. You're my wife. You kind of have to be a member. She said no. But you were my girlfriend when you became a member, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, look at you. Look at you go. Where are you getting this money? I'm sorry. From me? So no way, I became my own member. I got you. That's pretty funny. I'm on my phone. I was taking trash out one night like 8 years ago, and I look up to the sky and thought I was seeing a shooting star, but it didn't have that burn trail that shooting stars have. Okay, all right. So it was just hovering. Not good. Not good. Not good. Hail Mary. I gotta be careful with the alien thing because now it's becoming more solidified in my mind, and my desire to see an UFO is ramping up, and I'm afraid I'm gonna make one up like in my mind, and I saw it, because that tends to happen too. Were you probe, Michael? I don't think he's talking about abductions. The whole probe thing, I really don't know. Like there are some alien stories that I just don't believe as much. But what's up with the cows? What's up with the cows, man? What's up with the cow mutilations? There's no blood. That's really odd. Maybe they are doing abductions. I've gone full tinfoil hat, man. It's too late for me to come back now. It was literally a white line moving across the sky. It was completely silent. Then 3 to 4 seconds later, the triangle was following the white line, going about the same speed and making very weird noises. I think is what you're going to say. That's what I mean. Look, if it's true that you saw that, yeah, I always say like if it's true. I'm not saying you're lying. It could just be that you saw. Here's the thing. I don't know you. I don't know you. No. The thing is, if it's truly what he saw, what I don't like from people like you, it's like, oh yeah, like people who don't like get into this topic. It's like, oh, it was a film glare. You know, you were probably high, Michael. You saw things. It's like, I don't know. We can look into these things. You know, it's like the more. It's odd. That's not. Yeah. If it's true what he saw.
Can you click that real quick?
So at the top chat.
Yeah, top chat.
What's the difference?
They should help messages.
Oh! I'm only learning about YouTube now, man. It's weird. Anyway. It actually makes sense that people wouldn't record an alien if they were to see one, not just because of shock, but because if someone was to record me, I would be pissed. Same thing for an alien. That's exactly what I told you, see? That's exactly what I told my wife. They always like, oh, we're living at such a technologically advanced age. It's like, why don't people film it? If you encounter a civilization from another planet, you're gonna be like, hold on, Mr. Roger, because it's the alien from the guy. Let me take a pic. That's not gonna happen.
Well, hold on.
You're gonna be afraid. What if he brings out a laser gun and just blows a hole into your chest?
No. That's not what I'm suggesting. I'm saying if there's aliens, I would like to see more evidence outside of. There's this really blobby, out of focus picture from 1954.
It's not. It's radar
That's
shit.
Black and white.
It's radar shit.
Yeah, but it's radar.
I know, honey, but
You can fake the radar.
you can't
But
fake it. There's issues with radar, too,
No.
but it's not just one.
I meant with the photos and like the video evidence. It's always like the most blurriest, out of focus piece of crap. It's like, you don't know. We have on our legs now with like the
Legs.
cell phone.
Oh, like on the go.
We have video quality pictures available in our pockets. Why don't we have good quality pictures available
they're too fast. I don't know. It's just.
They're too fast for our good quality cameras, but only fast enough to be captured by our slow, stupid.
Honey, have you seen it's the gimbal one? I think it's called the gimbal one. It's like when they record with the radar thing. The army people who are recording it, they're surprised that they were able to catch it due to how fast it was going.
Yeah.
It's like, no. And even if there was evidence, that was what the whole Congress thing was about. Even if there was like that delicious evidence you look for,
It's alright.
they don't show it, honey. No!
It's okay.
No, I don't like this. No. The Congress
Hey,
guy said that he saw.
Keep playing your game. Keep playing your game. Alright.
God damn it, man.
See, keep playing for your people. Keep playing for your people.
I'm more
You're
interested in the alien thing than God of
watching
War now. I don't care what people think. I have stories that are way crazier and less believable, but the other ones happened when I was 14 and 12 years ago. 14 and 12 years ago. I remember because it happened right before my grandpa died. I was with my mom coming back from I don't know how to say that. Going to Manteca and some blue lights above the glass factory, but I only see for a second. Then we got stopped on the train. Wait, who stopped you though? I don't understand who stopped you. Man, communicating via messages is kind of hard. Kuba, your wife may be an alien. She's keeping the secret, man. Huh? And she said, Kuba, your wife may be an alien. Anyway, are you getting hungry? You want me to stop to make lunch or something? I took a bite of it and I just didn't like it. I used the selection bacon. It tastes good. But I ate it and it kind of made me nauseous like right away. Yeah, it could be. While sitting there, the craft flew hella close to us above the train slowly. And that's the thing. It's not. You're not the only one who has these stories, man. Shard, what are you doing? So it's like, I'm not saying I believe you. I'm just saying that I'm interested, you know. Like, I would probably believe you more if I knew you. No. My always said, I believe you more if you send more super chats. No, that's not what I was gonna say. But look, if someone like my dad, if someone I knew would tell me, hey, I saw one, I would believe him, because it's like.
Satan once when I was 14.
You what?
I heard Satan.
What do you mean you heard Satan?
I heard Satan. Yeah, so I was sitting there in bed.
You're making shit up right now.
No.
Oh, okay, alright.
No, this is something that happened. This is something that I can't explain.
Honey, we should do like the Kuba Corner podcast.
Yeah.
We should be debating aliens.
Sure. We can do that.
Go ahead, sorry. You heard Satan.
So I was in my bed, sitting down, and I heard something that was pretty much beyond, like, I can't do it myself. I'm a human being, and the noise wasn't here. But it was like a really low, deep, like.
How old were you?
I can't even, like, I was like 4, I was old.
14, you said?
To the extent, and it was coming at me, to the extent that it was like coming at me, and I recoiled, like, and I screamed, because I thought something was, like, coming to get me.
Really?
Because that's what I'm saying, like, it was so, like, I was like, ah! I was just, like, screaming and crying, and I turned around, but nothing was there, and I went downstairs crying to my parents. I'm like, there's something, like, freaky weird in my room, and I'm like, yeah, it is probably like a car or something. You probably heard a car pass by. I'm like, no, it was definitely something freaky, and I never had the experience again.
You never told me about that.
I definitely told you this.
No, I would have remembered that.
Definitely heard Satan. That's the only thing I could compare it to is like a Satan.
I mean,
Like
how old were you
demonic.
again? 4, you said?
14.
Oh, 14, okay.
That was
You must find a way across.
Look, I'm more believable of aliens than Satan. I'm sorry.
For
It's
there
like,
lies your path to the Sisters of Fate.
Why do you aid me, Gaia?
Zeus must be stopped, Kratos. The story of revenge has been told before. You know of the mighty Titan Kronos.
fearful.
So fearful was Kronos of the Oracle's.
Nah, that was definitely the wind. That's right. That was just a sound. I don't know. I tend to put more visual. Visual evidence more
Rhea stood by
highly than sounds. I don't know.
Children were devoured one by one.
Every sense can deceive you.
For the last of her children
but
to be
how?
eaten.
Yeah, but
She
I
was
can be
unable to
trusted
bear
with
another
seeing
such
someone
loss,
just by any
and devised a
how
trick
can I
to
be
save
tricked
the
to
baby
hearing
Zeus.
I mean, I guess someone could just make a noise, but like
Yeah.
I said, like I can't recreate it. It's a noise that I can't recreate.
No, you know
it's
what?
Not like a noise
I'm not
that-
saying I don't believe you.
that a
It just
human
sounds,
makes.
it sounds interesting.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not a noise that a human can
He
make.
was
I had a weird
It
experience.
scared me so bad that I screamed.
Eyes of
Like, it was
Cronus.
like, and I like jumped out of my bed to like get away from it. I thought it was I thought it was so close that it was physically going to touch me. So I like
Recoiled,
wait,
yeah.
I think that one. I think the fact that I like moved it was like because I was like that was my initial like reaction is to like save my own life. So I didn't even mean to.
Yeah, it was just a reflex, yeah.
It was so.
Yeah.
My body understood it as a real threat. And
Yeah, I mean, I have, I think I've told you about this, but I have this weird memory from my childhood that I don't even know if it's a memory. It might have been a dream that I converted into, put it into the memory file.
yeah.
And it's not even like supernatural, but it's just, it was weird and it's always stayed with me. I was at my aunt's place,
I who kept him.
and they had like a patio thing.
This is the one you like.
That one, that's okay. They had a patio in the back
Nurtured his
house.
desire to free
And they had like a
his
bathroom there.
sisters
But the bathroom was decrepit, like it was old, like nobody used it, right?
act of compassion.
And on the the door frame was like rotten and it had a hole in it. And for some reason I remember looking into it.
We allowed him
And an eye, a big ass eye looking back at me.
his part.
And I was like, what the fuck was that? I don't know if that was a dream that I could put it into the memories file. But it's like, that has stayed with me.
Cronus.
I gotta read the chat. Yeah, sorry guys. You guys got me all excited with the whole supernatural talk, man. Let me see. Bro, when I was 14, I used to think there was an assassin like Ezio. Hey, after playing Assassin's Creed, I got really into parkour, man. Like there was, yeah, places here like I would try to climb all of them, man. So I got you, man. Oh, there was a train going that stopped. I see. That's the other part of the story. But this one had two blue rectangles standing vertically in the back and some sort of body in the front, but it had some kind of invisible technology that I can't explain. That's what I mean. I think it's more crazy to think that all of these people are seeing shit, like are going crazy. Then like, instead of just being like, hey guys, let's take the phenomenon seriously. Like there's so many sightings. What is up with that, right?
See, I'm more inclined to believe that humans just mistake stuff in the sky because we've always kind of done that. Okay, hold on. We're mistaking stuff in the sky and like experiencing stuff. We're going, whoa, aliens! Because it's kind of weird, you know, that this alien, no one can see aliens. Like sci-fi aliens. Stories, and then suddenly,
I don't know which one came first. I don't remember. Okay, but I also find interesting that it happened like soon after the whole atomic bombs thing was dropped. That's what I mean.
no science fiction.
Rage of the Titans drive.
See, I don't know. I'm just
saying that there's more phenomenon that Aurora Borealis. Lights in the sky? That'd be super freaky.
yeah, but it would stay there still, and then you would like.
No, those are
Look, on my night job, remember I told you that I saw the bathroom door move by itself?
Yeah.
And I got freaked out?
yeah.
I saw that happen a second time. And
Yeah.
on the second time, I was like, okay, it's got to be a natural effect or something. It's got to be something natural. Like, it's just like, it became too...
Or the ghost was trying to get your attention.
It could be, yeah. I don't believe in ghosts. I just want to make... I mean, I don't believe in ghosts, but I don't want to find out if they're real. That is one thing I don't want to find out, man. Anyway, you can see something was there, but I couldn't make out a shape. The rectangles lit up pretty well, so it was visible even as I got far away. I mean, yeah, it's just... there's a theory that we think that we're all on the same plane, but higher plane of existence. But there could be like other dimensions. Like we don't know that. This is like not backed up by science, but there's like theoretical models that explain these things, right? And they talk about like how, if there was a 2D dimension, how they would perceive us, right? And it would just be a line or blah, blah, blah. And it's like, what if we're seeing these things? And it's just like, that's our mind trying to understand another dimensional thing, right? Because it's like, how do they do it if they actually do these things, right? The whole topic is really interesting. This whole stream just turned into aliens. See how she turned the conversation as soon as I said she may be an alien? I know. She's onto it. She's onto us, man. I sometimes wonder if the crafts are human technology. They're too advanced, man. If it's true what they're saying they do, it's too advanced. Like, they would have... Well, the US is not really at war with... Are they at war with anybody right now? Like, actual fighting? They pull everybody out of Afghanistan, right? Look, I don't know. It could be... Look up patent. I'll copy it and I'll check it out. I'll check it out at the end. So I want to keep playing God of War. You look it up?
It's a triangular spacecraft pack for the U.S.
Let me see. Send me the picture on Facebook.
Okay, well, hold on. Hold on, I'll just go there so everybody can see it. Can you pause your game, sir?
It's paused.
Okay.
I guess I'll look it up. It's okay.
No, you just type that number in, yeah, and just copy it.
I'll go to desktop.
I would no, switch it back.
Why?
Just trust me. Switch it back
Oh,
first.
okay.
Then go to where you want to go. Then switch
You're right.
it.
That's a smart choice. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So we don't accidentally dox ourselves again. You can just type in. You can just type in the other one.
Huh.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll do it now. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. This is the time which you switch it over. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Let's praise having a triangular hole with vertical. Look, even if it's human,
It's abandoned.
It's abandoned. What does it say?
It looks like it was started in 2004, though.
2004. Look. Yeah, of course, I want the aliens thing to be the actual true one, right? I want that to be the reason, right? But hey, if the U.S. comes up like, dude, we got these things flying around, it'd still be cool to learn. Every alien setting has a prevent. Just trust me, bro. I saw it in I saw a situation. So unless there's actually hard evidence, I don't think they're here yet. Well, yeah, you can't access it, right? You have to wait until it happens to you. Anyway, I'm still a God of War channel, I think. So what? God of War is good, right? Aliens? I mean, what? What are aliens? I'll probably get to right before we fight Theseus. I guess I'll go to the next save point because for one thing I have to pee and I'm starting to get hungry and I'm not about to eat that old ass breakfast. But I am legit having more fun with this game being like this difficult. Which makes me think I should turn up the difficulty in Darksiders too. I agree with Luke, that's what I've been trying to say. Yeah, I get it. Like, publicly we can't say that aliens are real because, yeah, we don't have hard evidence, right? But the details, man, they just don't add up that it's not real. It's like circumstantial evidence, right? It's like you can't use it to convict someone, but it does help. There you go. We agree on something. Oh, I killed him. Level up. I think there's a save point right up there. I go up. Let me read that. If they have a medical condition, then maybe they're just seeing things. But if they're completely normal, then eyebrows should be raised. That's what I say. That's what I say. Like, you have to do like background checks on everyone who claims to have seen some stuff like that, right? Because yeah, if you have someone like that's schizophrenic, for example, like it's not the most reliable person. I hated them in God of War 1. What are you talking about? They made the... Oh, yeah, yeah, dude, the Cerberus and God of War 1 absolutely suck. They were... I'm not doing this to trash talk Eric Williams, but they were made by him, apparently. And I think we talked about it in the interview I did with him before the game came out. Remember those times? Remember those times? Will I ever get a Santa Monica interview? I don't know. I'll try to get David Grush instead. That's where the channel's heading now, okay? We need to get to the bottom of this alien thing. Anyway, how long have I been streaming for? It's been 2 hours. It's not as much as I did last time, but it's still pretty good. I usually don't stream for that long, but it was fun, you guys. It was fun to talk about aliens. It was fun to play God of War. Overall, fun times for me. Fun times for me. Yeah. I would like to stream on Friday, but I think I'm gonna start with only 2 days a week. I don't want to like overdo it and then have to like leave you guys with blue balls. So I'm just gonna stick with 2 days a week for now. Let's see. Sunday I'm uploading God of War video. I'm not gonna upload Darksiders or anything. It's gonna be a God of War video. I think I know what I want it to be, but I'm gonna start doing that today or tomorrow. I don't know. Anyway, in the meantime, I want to thank everyone who showed up, all of the members. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Everyone who super chatted, you guys didn't have to, but it's really appreciated as well. I'm gonna get a burrito now. I'm not. But yeah, that's... Oh, thank you to the new members as well. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I'll see you guys. I gotta give Daniel a kiss. It's for Luke, actually. It's a kiss to Luke. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, remember, go forth in the name of Olympus.